Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming. If you're new, welcome. This is a general love reading for your sign. So this will be for you and your significant other, your special someone, your partner, your sacred partner, whatever you attribute to your relationship. So this will be quite a busy month, particularly for you, I feel. We have Venus in Cancer currently. And the sun will be going into Cancer on the 22nd of June as well. So, but there are two definite blocks this month. We have all action between the 21st and the 24th of June, and then another block around the beginning of July up until the middle of July. So firstly, Mercury will be going retrograde, so this will be on the 22nd of June, and 21st of June is also the solstice, so there's quite a bit of action happening around then. And so communication will sort of take an about turn from that date onwards. It will be slow at first, but then it will pick up speed. We also have Jupiter and Neptune. They are both in Pisces, which is harmonious to Cancer. They will be full steam ahead, but then from the 20th of June and the 25th of June, they will both be going retrograde. So this will then we'll be going back over ground we've already covered. So we'll be refining what is possible after the initial communication turnaround. We'll be refining what is possible. Then on the 24th of June, we have a full moon in Capricorn. So this will be all about goals and commitment. So I feel there will be communication, refining what's possible, and then setting some sort of map or a goal or a commitment around about the 24th of June. It could also be about maturity as well. We then go to the sort of first week of July. This will be to do with, I think these will be general issues. There will be Mars and Venus will be having each of them some sort of connection with Uranus and Saturn, and so material and money issues and value systems, self-worth and so on will pop up. This will be in the beginning of July, and then also the future. How is this going to shape? What is it going to look like? How realistic is it, and what sort of foundation can be laid? And then on the 10th of July, we will have a new moon in Cancer, and it will be very close to the sun, one degree apart. So this will always be about potential. It's a new moon is a clean slate, so clean slate kind of energy, potential, dreams may be coming into that. And the Cancerian energy is all about feelings and intuition and instinct, and also resilience. So then we go to there will be Venus and Mars will have both moved into Leo already by this date, but they will be conjuncting on the 13th and the 14th of July. So this is big news in Leo. It doesn't happen very often that they conjunct, that they come together. So this will be happening on the 13th and the 14th of July in Leo, and this will always be about very strong romantic energy, because Leo is about that. It's romantic, it's spontaneity, it's also about courage, optimism, and also the love of luxuries and possibly spending money as well. So that may come in. Obviously, ego and pride may also come factor into that as well. So see how it plays out for you. Let's see what we've got for you. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, as that does move the videos around YouTube. Okay, so we've got yacht for you. 12th house for your person, 8th house, and then we've got Sagittarius, and then we've got partial fortune. Bottom of the astrology deck is 3rd house communication. So obviously with Mercury retrograde, this will be in Gemini, and so communication will be important. And because you've got third house, there's obviously certain things that need to come up and be discussed or planned or sorted out. For you, you've got Isis past life. Two came out there. So we've got Pele, and then we've got Diana, focused intention. Yamanya, Sarasvati. Bottom of the goddess deck is Ostara, fertility. Let's get a destiny card. Clarity, okay. Let's get a Moonology card. It's time to take action. And a time for healing. I'm going to change these around here. Okay, so as I said to you, communication is going to be hugely important initially at the beginning of this phase. Mercury will be going forward again, and so it's a good time to be then, bringing out things or putting into action certain things or clarifying certain things, and obviously clarity is required here. So this is all about communication, written, verbal. It can even be body language. It may also involve electronics and the internet. So if you're not together necessarily in the same place, you may only just be starting a relationship, or you could be already married with children. Take it as it resonates for your relationship. But that may all factor in. It could also be that you have family members, general family members around you, even siblings that may be involved somehow. But this is ultimately about communicating you and your person. And there may be journeys, short journeys involved, car journeys. Perhaps you're going on a bit of a break or a trip away, or something is coming up to do with that. But the whole retrograde phase has really been an introspective period. And as it starts to move forward again, then certain aspects come online. So this is about communicating on all levels, whether it's written or verbal or body language, as I said, and, gaining clarity, speaking up, speaking out, and also, it may involve contracts and documents as well. Now for you, we've got here Isis, and we've got Yod Destiny. So this is saying that this is a destiny card. So whatever is occurring for you at this point is saying that it's something that you simply have to go through. It's part of your life purpose. And there are obviously aspects of this relationship which are coming into that. And this is saying that divine timing is at play. So if you are impatient, or if you are concerned about certain things, that certain things are not occurring as you would like, or you feel a bit of impatience and so on, just notice that this is, this is about divine timing. This is also about listening to your own inner guidance, your own GPS system. You could also be feeling that you are somehow different from others, or that you're on a different path, and you may not be able to relate to others very well, or they may not be able to relate to you at this time, simply because you are following your own path. And you may be deviating from traditional relationship paths that others in your family have been involved with. That's maybe why you've got the third house. You could be doing something different. You could be going for somebody who's different from the others that have been around or are currently in your family. So just take it as it resonates. But this is indicating that you're on some sort of you're on a path which is not. It's like the path less traveled, the road less traveled. It does have a kind of a pioneering energy as well about it, but it can also just be that You are busy working on things quietly on your own, or you may need to do that while the divine timing is unfolding. And there could be a little bit of frustration. There may be a few sacrifices on this path. You may just be feeling that at this time. But it's saying that this is part of your destiny. It's part of your fate, as it were. And just keep going. Not all the steps are going to be revealed, but you must listen to your inner guidance. And this is where Isis comes in. This situation involves your past life memories. So you could be having a few frustrations, perhaps there's turmoil going on around you for various reasons. It may be external, whatever the situation is, but listen to your inner guidance. And Isis is saying that something in this current situation is reminding you of a time where you were perhaps tested in a past life, or it could have been a loss or some other effect that is now sort of echoing forward to you at this time in your life. It could have been from early childhood as well. Something is making you uncomfortable, or maybe a few fears are starting to rise up. And she's just here to reassure you that, your roots go back a long way, and something from the past is echoing forward, but don't allow it to hold you back. Bring it into the light. Don't be fearful of it. Examine it and understand that it's got an echo, and perhaps that's why you're feeling uncomfortable. It could be that you need to go and see somebody as well about this, just to get things, get a bit of clarity, which could be coming in for you. You could be consulting somebody who has knowledge in that area to assist you, just to allay, make you feel a bit more settled. But you can also do a lot of this work yourself through dream work and contemplation, meditation, and so on. But it's just saying that if you are feeling uncomfortable, or you're just concerned about certain things, it's more than likely an echo from the past, and that not to be fearful of it, and not to allow it to inhibit you from moving forward. Now, for your person, they've got 12th house, and they've got divine passion, Pele. So this is indicating that something in their unconscious selves needs to be released. So now this could be, obviously, 12th house is also connections with soulmates, people who have a very deep bond with, or it could be twin flame related, depending on your belief system, whatever it is. But this is, somebody that has a very deep bond with you. And more than likely, it's from past lives, because the 12th house does also deal with that. So this could be something from the past, which is now echoing forward. They may have suppressed this knowledge, or these fears, or these uncertainties. It could just be fear of love, fear of moving forward, fear of connecting with you because maybe they lost you in a previous life, or something occurred. Perhaps you just didn't connect even though you wanted to, whatever the situation is. But this is about coming forward now. This is about karma. So you and them are working on karma, your own karma, and karma that you have created together previously, and now you've come here to work on it again, or to complete, or to start something, whatever the situation is. But I do feel it's about releasing something from their unconscious which needs to come out now. So this can be either resolving something, or it can be that they need to release this divine passion. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? You may be their heart's desire, and they need to let that allow that to surface now. And they could be just going through a process of allowing that to happen. But, the unconscious rules about 90% of our lives, and it can be really filled with a lot of, like programming and, complex behaviors and deep-seated fears or issues, and these at some point will come up in our lifetime to be dealt with. Sometimes they get information in dream states as well, but it's definitely saying that they need to connect to something that they are suppressing. They've probably suppressed it over a long period of time, and they're being urged now to connect with this divine passion, this wonderful passion, which needs to come out now in their life. And they need to be honest with themselves about that. And 12th house is all about that, because this is something that's in the unconscious, something that they need to deal with. Now, for you and your person, there could be elements on either side here that, you may see something in them that is a message for you, and vice versa. So this is why we have the balsamic moon here with a time for healing. So there's healing going on here, particularly on their side, a time for healing. So this is saying that there are, there's some sort of surrender that is required here, and certainly with the 12th house, that is the case. Surrender to the situation. It may be that that you've decided in this lifetime to connect, or there's some aspect of your relationship which is requiring work, and it could be that you are going through a rough patch and you're now coming out the other side, or you were deciding on different paths, whatever the situation may be for you. Okay, we're all different, but it's saying that there's a time of healing in play here now. This is about surrender and soothing and doing all things that are that way inclined. So this is meditation, this is soul work, this is dream work, this is any kind of healing comes up with the 12th house. And this can also be seclusion or retreat or withdrawals. They may be in this phase at the moment because they're struggling with this. They need to release this, but it may just be a healing process that they have to go through in order to release this energy. So it may just require a bit of patience on your behalf, and that is why you have the Yod card here, which could be a bit of frustration and a few sacrifices coming in for you. You will get through there. You will get to where you need to be, but there are a few obstacles that need to be overcome first. So a time for healing, that is what it's indicating here. And I do feel that it is majority on their side, but you're looking in to this process that they are going through. Now, for the current situation, we've got 8th house endings and beginnings, and we've got Diana focused intention. So 8th house can be a number of things. It can be aspects of your relationship or aspect of yourselves which are now falling away. So it's like aspects of yourself that you don't need anymore. So this could be ego death. It could be old memories, past life, shackles or echoes that now need to be released and let go of. So this can all be coming in with the 8th house. This is about the ending of something and the beginning of another, the end of a chapter, the beginning of a new chapter, or the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So all of those aspects do come in. Apply it as it resonates to you. It's this process of transformation that you go through. So it can be a symbolic death, but an actual death, but normally it's symbolic in some way. Some aspect is falling away to create space for something new. It can also be about birthing as well, and this can be birthing a new way of life or a new cycle or a new chapter in your life, or it could be actual physical birthing. You have got the fertility card here, so it seems to be that children or the birthing process or the creation process, whether it's in the physical body or in the actual relationship, is coming into play. It's also the union energies, how the union is, how it's strung together, how it is glued together, the emotional and material resources all come in with the 8th house. And it's also about monetary things may be coming in as well, finance, and also psychic knowledge can be coming up as well. You may be getting insights on certain things as well. Now, with focused intention, Dana, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So focused intention, very, very important. Whatever you are creating or birthing or regenerating or renewing in this house, whatever you're working on, it's going to require your focused intention. You have got the bow and arrow here. It's actually the drawing back of the arrow where all the power is. It's that process where you pull it back, building up energy, and then you hold and then you let it go. And she's saying that, this is about having unwavering thoughts. So this is positivity about your course of action or whatever it is that you're deciding or whatever it is that you're focusing on. And don't allow naysayers and skeptics to get you down. Now, with the Yod Destiny card, this can very well be others that just can't relate to your journey. And they just can't give you advice, or they won't support you in it because they're busy doing their own thing and they're just not aligned as you are with your own path, okay? And it could be that there are karmic issues going on where people have come back into your life at this time to challenge you in certain ways. And, this could be quite complex, certainly with the past life. But just know that, some sort of transmutation or transformation process is occurring here, and that you just need to focus on what it is that the direction that you want to go in, and just bring whatever past life fears are coming up, bring them into the light. Get help if you need to, or do deep meditation and dream work, and you will, once you bring them into the light and face them, then they lose their fear factor. Okay, so all of that coming in for you. 3 and 2 may be important. It could be changes coming in as changes as in a change of cycle, or the ending of a chapter and the beginning of a new one, or the ending of something. It could, as I said, be ego death, but there's a change in play here. Then we do have, for the advice section, we have got the Sagittarius energy. Now, this is also, again, a bow and arrow energy, and this is where it's coming in again. So I do feel that this is about very much focused intention. What is your intention here? Okay, and be careful with the 8th house, okay, because there can be a few ego battles or ego struggles coming up with the 8th house. The control issues may be coming up, and this could be related to past life, perhaps control issues, scuppered things before, or there were control measures imposed on your relationship from family or from some other situation previously, and now you've come back around again to resolve this and move forward with your person. They could be trying to control this inner passion or this divine passion that they have. They're trying to control it, but it actually does need to be released now. So with the Sagittarius energy, this is a very expansive energy, okay? This is about an adventure or exploration, a journey possibly. It could even be international journey, but it can be like a sort of an internal journey, or a journey of the mind, or just a journey, a love journey. Some sort of like travel is involved here, whether, as I said, it's armchair travel, or whether it's some sort of movement within your life, or it can be a physical journey as well. But it's very expansive energy. This is luck. This is a breakthrough. This is, seeing a bigger picture than what you have seen before. It could also be a breakthrough from the past, through some sort of past life issue which you come here to resolve now. And you could be getting clarity on that. And that is because all the intuitive processes are highlighted with the Sagittarian energy. So your intuition is going to be very, very important here. It's also the truth. Legal things may be coming in as well. Finding the truth, a meaning of life, and the meaning of the relationship, and the meaning of why this past life issue has persisted forward into this one, and all the other issues which I've already discussed. This is expansion. This is a breakthrough of some sort, but you've got luck behind you here. And this is again about that bow and arrow energy, and aim for where you need to go. It's a learning process, this. But it's very much about, as I said, understanding and finding meaning. Faith also comes into here. What do you see? What are you seeing? Now, with your Manya Golden Opportunity, very, very lovely card. There's joy, there's happiness here. So you've got some sort of opportunity coming, whether it's for the relationship or whether it's for one or either of you specifically. But it's saying your Manya Golden Opportunity. So some opportunity is coming in for you here, whether this is a mindset change, or perhaps you're getting a massive intuitive upload or download where you are now seeing something very clearly that you did not see before. It could be a past life issue, or you could be connecting the dots in some way. It could also be some sort of progression for you, where you are physically changing countries, or you're going on a journey of some sort. It's some sort of expansion. Now she's saying important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So it could be physical, or it could be purely internal, something that you're finally understanding. It's a breakthrough. Now this golden opportunity is something that is designed for you, especially for you. It's coming in on the tide. There's joy on the other side. She looks very, very happy. This is an opportunity that you need to take. All right. So grasp it with both hands, dive in and take it. Everything that you in your life, or everything about you, all your skills, all your wisdom, everything that makes up you is going to accompany you into this experience. Now, whether this is the relationship, perhaps, as I said, you are making waves in the person that you're choosing here, or it could be a path that you're choosing. So a door may be opening for you now, and you may just be looking at that, or coming in on the tide and wondering if you're ready for it. And this is saying to you that you are ready for this opportunity, and that this is a breakthrough, and it's a wonderful something that you can finally see, something that you can perceive, something that you can move towards. It's a very positive symbol, very optimistic symbol, and it's a golden opportunity that you need to take. So jump in with both feet there. Again, to back it up, we've got the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Self-explanatory, very important energy coming in for you. Is in your sign. It's in Cancer. It's at 18 degrees and the sun is at 17 degrees. So very, very closely aligned. Solar energy, powerful energy, and it's a new moon. So it's a new start, new beginning, fresh start. And the Aries energy is no nonsense. Cards on the table, honesty. Okay, honesty, no nonsense. Let's get things done. It can be a little bit brash or impulsive or me first. So temper that with measured action. Know what it is that you're aiming for. You've got your focused intention and you've got your Sagittarius arrow energy. So know what it is that you're going after and take action to. It's like a seek and a claim energy. Go after what it is that you want, but don't climb over others in order to get there. Go after it because it feels right. The enthusiasm is there and that spark is there, and it's now giving you the go ahead. We have also got Ostara fertility, so definitely a new start, a new beginning coming in for you. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So there's again this birthing coming in. It could very well be something to do with that. But fertility here means all kinds of things. This can be fertility in ideas, it can be fertility within your relationship. It could be a regeneration or a renewal if you've already been together for some time. Or it could be just a renewal of something in your life, some aspect of your relationship status or some aspect of you or your person that is now getting a breath of fresh air here. And there's lots of abundance here. There's magic here. There's bunnies. There's abundance coming in. There's lots of blooms and flowers and so on. So this could be very much a raising of the energy with the seasons. It could be that you're coming into something now because the light in your area, part of the world, is brightening up. It could also have a slightly longer aspect. It could be going towards something that is planted and put in place now will bear full fruit in sort of Easter time, which is early next year. So just take it as it resonates. It depends what it is that this is pertaining to. Okay, if it's a birth, then that could very well be, physical birth, that could very well be coming in for you. So, but she's saying that it's a very, very fertile time for you. Lots of ideas. There's, lots of gifts there. As I said, very abundant in energy. Very, growth. There's lots of growth coming in here for you. Now we also have for the outcome or the potential here, we have part of fortune increase, and we have express yourself through creative activities, the arts. So this is a very, very fortunate card to be coming in for you. This is saying there's going to be an increase of some sort. So whatever it is for you, it could be this increase of fertility or abundance coming in for you. Or it could be the increase of love, or it could be that your person is now directing this at you. However it comes in for you. It could also be just a general feeling of rising up of sort of internal power or power within you. The part of fortune is normally an aspect of yourselves or your relationship that has been overlooked in some way. It hasn't been aspected. It's like your pot of gold. It's something that has not been, the light hasn't been shone on it. And there's going to be some sort of trigger. Something is going to trigger it, and then you can start using this, whatever it may be, whatever is your pot of gold here. And this could be an abundance within your relationship. It could be a regeneration, or you could be finally resolving this past life issue. You're now going to take this wonderful opportunity that's coming in for you, whatever it is. But there's some sort of, it's like Lady Luck is smiling on you. You're in the limelight in some way, or there's notoriety in some way here. This could be victory for you. This is a reward. This is good things coming to you. This is, as I said, part of fortune is literally fortune coming to you, something falling in your lap. It could also just be really approaching abundant times, lots of love, lots of energy, growth. It could be physical growth as in a birth, whatever it is for you, or some sort of phase that you are bringing in. But it's going to be stirred up. It could also be inherent talents within you and within your life and within your relationship is going to be triggered. And this could be to do with, just approaching a very abundant phase or feeling really abundant. And that triggers something within you that is now going to bring in a very lovely phase, which is it's all about the arts. It's about connecting to your creativity. And this could be to do with children or to do with birthing, but it can also be in creating more abundance or more harmony in your life. And it could also be a talent of some sort gets triggered. But this is normally to do with creating this lovely, harmonious environment, connecting to music, connecting to the arts of all kinds. I mean, this could be any kind of artistic activity, but really what it does, it brings you into the present moment. And that's what you need to do. You need to be in the present moment because you can make amazing decisions. You make all your decisions in the present moment. So lift yourself up, do creative activities, get involved in music or listen to music or visit art galleries or do things that are creatively or artistically inclined. And that will help to raise your energy, raise your vibration, and that will bring in more abundance for you as well, because it brings you into the present moment. You're focused on what you're doing, and that will help to enhance your life in all different ways. If you already have children, then certainly connecting to that will be wonderful, because children always connect to creativity and joy and artistic things, whatever it may be. Enjoy this lovely energy, bring it into your life, and this is going to enhance this wonderful fortune and rewards and just abundance and joy, and some sort of rising up of the energies in your life. It's going to enhance that for you. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, have a wonderful time, and please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.